all day, every day. We was on that block until we made a way, day to day. Man, that's the only way. They gon' know my name until it fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away.
Good morning, guys. As you can see, I'm in my office. I work a lot. That's Tammy behind us, my dirt bike, for those of you that don't know. Looks like a brand new one, right? Well, today's the day that I have to give her back. I'm on a demo program through Team Green and Gateway Cycles, which means every year about this time, I go to Gateway and I pick up the next year's model, KX250, and I keep it for a year, and then I clean it up and I take it back to Gateway for them to sell. So that's what I'm doing with this bike. All day yesterday, me and Kellen went through and we cleaned it up and made it all nice and sparkly. And then now we're on our way to Gateway to drop it off, and here in probably 2 or 3 weeks I go back and I'll pick up the 2018. Well, it's official. I no longer have Tammy, and it's kind of heartbreaking because we've had so many good memories. As in hospital trips.
I finally wanna be alive. I finally wanna be alive. I don't wanna die today. I don't wanna die. I finally wanna be alive.
Yeah, you're right, they really weren't that good. Tammy hasn't really been nice to me this year, but hopefully the next one will be good. So here in a couple of weeks, I will be back down here to pick up a new one, and I should vlog that too. Yeah, Carl gave us some money to go get some breakfast at Waffle House, so we are on our way there now. And then we're gonna head home, maybe do some fishing later tonight, and see what the night brings. Beef don't want any part of it. Beef don't want it. Got a stick bass. So to finish the day off today, Kellen and I came up to Kellen's grandparents, my aunt and uncles, and we're right across the street at this pretty cool looking pond. Beef's here too. Hi, Beef. We're gonna finish it off by fishing today. So we caught a bunch of bluegill already, like probably 400 of them, and we threw 360 of them back. But we're gonna use the other 40 for bait so we can go catfishing. And we've already got a few poles out already. So once the sun goes down, it should get good. Come on, Kellen, reel him in.
It yanked this pole down.
First we had a bite on this one and it yanked it down.
Yeah.
And it got off, so then yanked that one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's what
Oh,
you
yeah.
want. That's what you came here
We
for,
hooked
isn't
him
it?
perfect.
Right in the mouth. Yeah.
It weighs more than Beefy.
Yeah, I think it
Probably
does.
Alright guys, as you can see in the last video, I just got new tires on the truck. Well, they aren't new, but they're new to the truck. And we put white walls on the outside, so the truck it definitely looks different. Right now we are headed to my mechanic Mike's house to pick up the 450, since I don't have a 250 right now. And then I'm gonna go to Michael Mathis's house or if you guys know Caleb Squirrel, his dad, we're going to his place. We're gonna load the bikes up into a trailer, stay the night there, leave in the morning, and we will be at FCA camp for the week. If you guys don't know what FCA camp is, FCA stands for Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and they hire a bunch of pros to come in and teach a bunch of these kids. It's kind of like if you go to a church camp, it's kind of like a church camp mixed with a motocross camp. We do a lot of the motocross stuff during the day, as well as other activities and stuff that you find at church camp, and then at night they have like worship and church service and all kinds of stuff. So it's a pretty fun, awesome camp, and I'm glad to be a part of it. But to make things even better, we're going to be riding and training on the Ironman National. So if you guys have ever watched the national motocross races that are on TV all the time, Crawfordsville, Indiana is the Ironman National. So we're going to be on that track training these kids, and me and a few other pros are going to be able to ride it as well. So yeah. Well, it looks like we made it to Mathis's. There's a squirrel there. Hi, baby squirrel. Ooh. You guys haven't met the 450 yet, but this is Rachel. And the reason we named her Rachel is because everybody knows a Rachel that's just mean. We all know that one Rachel and how she can be. So this is that bike. And she's very mean. So we're gonna unload, get everything packed into that trailer, and then yeah, we're gonna head out in the morning. So Mathis said we might go swimming here in a little bit at the neighbor's pool. I don't think they know, but we might go do that. I don't know. Well guys, I started the bike to bring it around to the trailer, and I pulled the clutch in, put it in gear, and it started rolling forward. Come to find out that, well, you can't see it now because I'm already putting it back together, but the clutch plates towards the inside of the motor were starting to get raw on the ears and starting to bend in and out. So I flip-flopped them around. I put the really bad ones, I separated them and put them in the middle, and put all the other clutch plates in just random order. But for the fibers, I went ahead and took some sandpaper to them to help give a little bit more grab. And now I'm putting the springs back in so I can put the cover back on. And the greatest part is there's Rising High involved. Alright guys, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and we're almost done loading, so I'm gonna leave it here for you guys. We're gonna finish up and maybe chill in the hot tub a little bit, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and we're gonna take off and go to the FCA camp. So I'm gonna leave it here like I said and start a new one tomorrow, I guess.